Well then.
Well then indeed. What is up, everybody? It is the 13th day. It is a Friday for me and a Tuesday in-game. So, we all know the drill, like, comment, sub, share the video and all that. Let's get into it. But first of all, before we get into it, let's have a seat here. So, the Game Awards were yesterday, and as you know, or don't know, Astrobot was the one that won. I can't say I'm, like, uber... Well, it was on my lower list of picks for, like, when I was, like, looking through the list. I was thinking it was going to either be Elden Ring, Metaphor, or maybe Final Fantasy. Or Black Myth Wukong, sorry, not Final Fantasy. Balatro, Final Fantasy, and Astrobot were on my lower half of my, like, initial picks that I'd, like, kind of run through when I looked at the list. So, color me surprised. Metaphor did win a pretty decent chunk of stuff, though. So, that's all cool. Otherwise... there were a couple of announcements that stuck out, such as the co-op Elden Ring game. That seems cool. Like, I'm down to try it. There was also The Witcher 4, which reminded me I still need to finish The Witcher 3. I've been sitting on that one for a minute, because I never feel like opening up Epic Games to launch The Witcher 3 and not get my... And there was also... what was it? It was Witcher 4, Elden Ring, that game with... Jesse Pinkman, that seemed kind of fun. And, yeah, so, probably play some of this stuff when it comes out. So, I've been giving some thought to the idea of the post-25th content, that little bit of downtime. I'm thinking, well, let me just take a quick look around. Who's available? There is no one. Okay, this is a different predicament, but... the post-25th, so from the 25th to, I think it's the 31st to the 1st, somewhere in that range, there is a time jump in this game. And I was like, okay, well, how do I cover the days? I'm not going to have enough videos for that, because I'm going to have to blow through a few in about a week to make up for the exam period. So I was thinking I'm going to live stream the Persona 3 DLC again. Let's just try and plow through it. I don't know how much I have left. I'll do some of that during the down days. I might need to do a couple of videos, though, for, like, the 28th and the 29th, and that sort of gap, because I'm going to be out and about with some friends. So, alright. Just, spitballing some ideas here. Alright, yap session over. Let's get into this properly. Now, what do? I have the gifts from Anna and Ryuji's Hangouts, respectively. I didn't get one from Takemi, or Makoto, or Shinya. I don't know where to get their gifts, though. Maybe we just hit up the gym twice and get strong twofold? So, yeah, it might not be the worst idea I've had. Alright, let's go hit up the gym. Heyo. The plan to hit the gym is 2,000 per visit. Let's roll. Alright.
Looking good.
Okay, well, I've improved a lot since I last saw you. Why don't you try training with this next?
So
this is a wooden dummy. It's great for martial arts training, you know, karate, Wing Chun. You hit it as you perform some kata, practice moves, and you'll develop physical stamina. You'll also be training yourself mentally by being mindful of the form and flow of your movements. You gonna take anything? Well, of course. I got 14 protein. Let's take it. I'm gonna have to buy more of these. I bought 20 thinking I grabbed too many.
Well then.
Alright, you ready? You still look awkward doing this. Maybe it's because you just learned it? Yeah.
Can I talk?
You can't just go full throttle from the beginning. You need to build up stamina first. So you train yourself both physically and mentally. Doing.
Alright.
Alright.
Nice.
Looks like you're getting yourself some protein shake.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
Big boost in stats. So, okay. There was another side note I was going to mention. I forgot about it for like 2 seconds, but now I've recalled. Okay. It's insane how popular Shido is. Unless he confesses, there's no way this is going to change. They just believe everything Shido spoon feeds them. In that case, it wasn't a mistake for us to change his heart. I mean, we made the best choice possible, didn't we? Assuming the change of heart is successful, indeed, there was no better way to go about it. So the current state of things is somewhat concerning. Need a backup plan. It'd be nice to have one, but we don't have the time. I guess there's nothing we can really do until election day. It's in 5 days. Okay. Okay. Is there no one around again? My God. Okay. Wow. This is... Jesus, that may have been too good. Okay. Well, so... I think I checked this earlier, but it's like
Nice.
my memory shorted. Okay. So, that brings me to the other side note I forgot to mention now that we're back in the room. Yep. So, the downtime after the final palace in between the rest of the story events. What am I doing? Well, as we know from all those games I bought, and some I still have yet to play, I have a load of streamable content. So I will probably be live streaming on maybe a every second day basis sort of deal. And playing some games. That'd be fun. Yeah. So that's the plan. We're gonna do Persona 3 DLC during the downtime between Christmas and during the downtime around there. I also forgot to mention, I want to compile a quick video for after this series is done, which is odd to think about because it's closer than it's ever been. Well, obviously, but it's close, right? The end is near. So, what was I gonna do? I was gonna put together a little note compilation for people who maybe if they wanted to try this run out for themselves, or like make videos on the topic of, or like even just making Persona videos in general, what they should watch out for on the YouTube end of things. Because there have been a couple of like surprising like things I've noticed or like have had happen. Like say, let's look at copyright for example, right? That's a thing that happens. Not often, very rarely, but sometimes it happens and semi-frequently. And it's usually always the same couple songs, along with a couple other little side notes about on that. So it's like, just to cover on the topic of that. I'll also probably put something out closer towards Christmas, being like, yo, Merry Christmas, what's up, guys? And that one's just, just to say hello. Anyway, how do I kill the evening then? It's weird because I don't know. Do I just go to the gym again? Maybe I actually talk to the twins for once? I don't know. What would be more beneficial? Probably talking to the twins, right? I gained an increase in stats and I have missing health and stuff. Okay, maybe I just double dip the gym. That might be fine. The twins don't really matter, because all I get from them is like skill cards for stuff I can just learn naturally. So yeah, we're gonna hit up the gym again.
Let's do it.
Yes, thank you, me. Let's go hit it up again. 2000 a visit. Let's roll. I know today was kind of like a nothing day. I kind of stretched it out by talking so much, but I had to get a couple of points out that I've been neglecting or like only recently gotten to. Yeah, sorry, I needed to take a breath. Kind of stretched it out a little too much talking. I'm gonna take some protein again.
Well then.
I am ready for this, cat. Starting to get the hang of it, but you still look a bit clumsy. I'm surprised they let my cat in here as he sits on top of the training dummy I am beating.
Oh.
Keep up the hard work. Train myself both physically and mentally.
All right.
7.
All right.
5.
All
2.
right. All
1.
right.
Wanna head back?
Alright, so that's 10 SP and 14 health in a day. That's not a bad haul. So, yeah. Thanks for checking in, everybody. I don't know if we have any more, days like this where I'm gonna have to, it's like a nothing day, right? And, yeah. So, we covered all the good stuff. You know the drill. I will see you guys tomorrow, then.